Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. Oh man, in this video I'm super duper excited. I'm gonna be giving you a tour of my cousin's new apartment place. A little bit of a specs on this place is it's not actually his, he rents it. So a story about my cousin: he moved out of SA about 2 years ago during the whole COVID thing. It took him a very long time to get a passport here, but what did make a huge difference is that he's got two nationalities, South African and Swiss, so that made it easier. And he lived with us for 2 months, and then he got a place in The Hague. And last year he had to get out of his place. He didn't get kicked out of his place. The tenant was going to sell the place. And I'm going to be honest, I think this apartment he has currently is way nicer. Even though it's a little bit smaller, I think it's got more luxury stuff, more amenities in it, and I think the layout is also better. So we're going to go straight off and we're going to go begin by the entry. So what I like about this door is the fact that it's a real nice tall door. The previous place did not have a door like this. You know, really nice. Yeah, it's basic, some people would say, but I really like it. You got the security thing, which means you can look through, and straight as you walk in, you got this insane big ass closet. I don't want to open it because I don't want to wake him up. He's actually sleeping right now, but you get the whole point. You know, clothing, everything behind there, the Wi-Fi, electricity, probably boilers somewhere hidden in here as well. Let me see if I can open up this door. Yeah, okay, I better not, because I think it's broken. Anyways, you got a light up there, you got a rookmelder as they got, and then in Dutch terms you got a capuchon, which is actually a French word. But yeah, this is where he puts up all of his jacket, really nice. And that's the living room, so we're gonna go there just now. So anyways, as you go on the left, that is his bedroom, actually right over there. He did give me consent to record, so before you get mad, this is the bathroom, and I actually like this bathroom a lot more compared to his old room. So as we walk in, you got the light here. And as I go on, oh wait a minute, there you go. Yeah, really nice bathroom. I will be honest, I think this is actually a really nice bathroom for an apartment, because most apartments don't have this type of bathroom in it, right? In Dutch standard, you get a basic small shitty ass bathroom and that's it. This is nice. We do not actually have this in my parents' house. We used to have it in the old house. It's to dry that. Yeah, you got your toilet right here, really nice toilet. It is actually Villeboy Roche. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I knew it. Got some nice black backsplash here. I think it's really nice. It divides the space more. You got where you go take a crap, you know, got all your amenities here. And what he didn't have in his previous place was a dryer or a washer, whatever it's called. So he's very happy about that, because at his previous place he had to literally walk out of the building like 4 or 5 levels and had to go do it at like a whole separate place, which is annoying, you know. So you got a big window. Oh, sorry, not window. You got a big glass here, really nice. So you know, somebody could be doing the laundry, and you could be brushing your teeth. So you got a cabinet here. This came furnished, I think. I'm not sure, but you know, he's got all of his shit in here. Don't know what else he has in there, but yeah, really nice. Oh yeah, and you'll probably see some of these things here. He's a big fan of Star Wars, so we'll get into that just now. Got your different amenities. Got that over there. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, he really likes stacking up his stuff. So here you got the sink. You know, it is a sink. It's supposed to do what it's supposed to do. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be luxury, because not everybody cares about luxury amenities. And then we got the shower, which I will be honest, I really like this shower because it's bigger than his previous one. His previous one and his previous apartment was different. You know, he likes this apartment more, although he says it's smaller. I like it more. The finishing, yeah, it's pretty good actually. Just the only thing I would take off if I was in this place, I would take this sack of shit off, because this is the worst thing to place. But adds a bit of privacy if you got a partner or multiple people in the room, and it also helps keep the water off the floor. You got a floor mat, and this is the shower, man. It's really nice. It does what it's supposed to do, and that's the bathroom. So once you're out of the bathroom, you got multiple doors and everything, so at least you can divide the space, which is really nice. So from there upon, we move into the kitchen / living room, and this is where I think the apartment really sells it for me. As you walk in, you got like sort of a American style type of kitchen. Yes, some of you may say, oh, you know, not very luxury. I actually think it is very luxury, because his previous apartment was shit when it came to the kitchen. Stuff falling, he had mold in there, he had everything from the previous owners. The only thing I would say about this is a small kitchen sink, which is a bit odd, but he said it himself. He thinks it's a bit odd, but you got a lot of counter space to really prep food, and you got your cook. And actually, I don't even know what this is here, but we'll go check it out. Ah, of course, yes. Gotta have snacks. He's a South African, so you know he'll have some fucking Tim Tam and whatever in here. Yeah, baking soda. Yeah, man. Milk, everything. And here I go, fucking Star Wars. Yeah, he's a big Star Wars fan. He's basically got all of his medicine. He has some form of disease or something, I don't know. So he needs that, obviously. I actually don't know what's in here. Okay, that actually does make sense. I haven't been in all of his cabinets, so I don't know what to expect. So this is his fridge, and I like his fridge so much. The reason why, because it blends in with the rest of the kitchen, which is really nice. I'm gonna actually go turn this light off for a second, because it messes with my camera. Ah, that is way better. I just made some dinner, some breakfast. Some vegan fricandela, which not bad. We just had Five Guys the night before, so we're kind of like not hungry. Got his espresso machine. He's got the knife set, and he's got this as well. I think this is nice, and obviously he's got his stuff right on here. You can see he's a big fan. He's South African, so obviously he's gonna have his South African merchandise. It's got an oven microwave combination, which the light in it is really nice, very nice and bright. And then you got this as well. I don't actually know. Oh wait a minute, is this a cabinet? Oh wow. Oh shit, it actually is a cabinet. The reason why I'm so surprised is because a lot of like kitchens have this just for the look. It doesn't actually have any functionality. Rice cooker, I would assume. Don't know. Afur. Don't know what that is. Probably a lamp or something. His fridge is the only thing he does say is very small, and it's fucking tiny. The freezer is bigger than the actual shit itself. So stacking up food in here, you know, it can be a bit of a challenging thing, but hey, I managed to do it in my tiny house, and so why can he not do the same, right? But yeah, he has these weird little like things like this stuff, milk drops. This must be South Afrikaans. There's no fucking way. Oh yeah, and obviously he likes these type of habanero sauces. Really cool, like skull glasses. So yeah, that's the fridge, and there's a freezer as well, which, you know, I'll show you the freezer right now. It's actually quite nice. There's more ice cream and extra food in there. So he does cook for himself. He is single. But yeah, anyways, go to the cooking station, and this is where it really gets nice. You know, you got gas. None of that fucking electric nonsense. You got that gas. So nice. You go from down here. You got all the pots and pans, and I actually do think he bought new ones because this one looks new. This one's actually quite good. It just, you need to add oil or butter, and not to forget the granite countertop. It's thick, man. Damn, just like me. Anyways, it's a really nice, spacious cabinet. You know, we got random ass fucking sauce packets and shit in there. Don't ask me why, man. I mean, I do the same, so I can't even lie. It's got a granite mold, which I have as well. I have a different one, a little bit bigger, but also got this. Yeah, I'll be honest, I actually don't know what this is, but it looks like something you use for like maybe powder or something. So yeah, that's the kitchen. Really, really nice kitchen, man. You know, it's really nice because you basically come from the entry. You have a long hallway, which is nice, and you got a door that divides the space. And then from the kitchen, you go into the living room, and this is what they call in Dutch terms a real studentenkamer, because it looks like a student room, because it is basically. It's a one bedroom. Well, some would arguably say two, but we'll get into that room just now. I slept on this couch, and I gotta say, it's a very nice couch. He got this for free. He buys a lot of free stuff, refurbished, whatsoever, which is nothing wrong with it, as long as it works, right? Nice and spacious. And what makes this apartment really nice compared to his old one is the fact you got two picture frame windows, which bring in nice natural light, which create a more open feeling to the apartment. Because could you imagine no windows in there? How cramped up and dark it must feel in there. I mean, it's a real nice place. It's a pretty long place. It's longer than his previous apartment, like in length at least. Width, I don't know, because his old apartment, I hadn't been in a very long time. So what's also very nice about this typical American thing is stools and bars, which is phenomenal under there. Look at that. You can do your work, you can have breakfast while your partner's cooking up, you know, stuff like that. He does it the old school way. It's for free, it saves him money, and he's got a balcony, which we'll show you just now. It's a relatively small one compared to his last apartment, but at least he has some outdoor space. So this is where you sit and have your fun and everything else. And obviously, you know, can't forget about that window. I mean, really nice views. Considering you're near Amsterdam, you don't really get these type of views in most apartments in the city. Yeah, we gotta talk about this. This dude fucking loves his goddamn Star Wars things. I mean, I don't even know these guys. I know there's Darth Vader, you got Spider-Man, you got Thor, Captain America. I mean, you name it. You got Boba Fett over there. Luke Skywalker Red 5. It's very cool. He's a real collector. He likes Lego as well. I mean, here you can see he's got some of the stormtroopers right over there. Speaking about this window, it's very quiet as well where he lives. So that's a very nice thing. And I like the architectural design with this. They brought it in more, so you get this spacious feeling on that side. And obviously configured heaters all around the apartment, which is very important. I also want to speak about the floor for a second. Now, I am personally not a big fan of these type of flooring. It's because of this. Very annoying to walk on. But hey, at least he has a flooring. You got a nice carpet here in the middle, because why not? Obviously, I have to have a TV as well, because you need a TV. And this is what I really like about this place is, you have your kitchen right over there. You got your living room over here. Now let's say you live with multiple people and you want some form of privacy. You just close that door, or if you like to divide the space up more, which I wouldn't do personally, you could put a fake wall in between, but that would defeat the whole open concept of having your kitchen there and your living room here. Because your dining table essentially is that. So you either have to sacrifice the couch, have a small couch in the corner, and having dining table right in the middle. That is if you live with 3 or 4 people. But this is only a 1-bed apartment. So I wouldn't recommend living with multiple people. Really, really nice spacious. And obviously I got to show you that's the balcony. The view from here is really nice. It's very, very, very nice. I mean, considering it's not the biggest. Yeah, okay, cool, right? But it's very quiet, you know, got a little mansion over there. Dude, it's a big house. But yeah, you get some really nice views. You can spy on neighbors. And that parking space is private. It's only for residentials that live in here. And what is so nice about this is also the fact you get a ton of natural light coming from the outside to inside. So it really opens up the space. Not to mention that the space is white. It's the best base color neutral to use for any form of place, because it opens up the space. So this is a very unique room. And this is probably my favorite one as well out of the whole place, is you have this gaming room. Fucking awesome though, right? I mean, yeah, sure. It's really not a spacious bedroom at all, respectfully. But he's utilized it absolutely perfect. Look, he's got some paintings from his nephew, Luke, which I don't know, but shout out to Luke. And this is a real nice, convenient second bedroom, or whatever you want to make of it. Personally, I would not make this a bedroom because really, it's small. The door takes like a quarter of the bedroom in. But I have to admit and be honest, like I said, he's utilized the space absolutely perfect. He's got his gaming setup. He's a big fan of gaming, unlike I. So I would assume, I don't know. No, those are not monitors. Or maybe they are. But he's got a little desk. He's got a guitar, because he loves to play guitar. He's got his Hoover, which I assume is new. And basically his boxes for in case he does have to move out, because he does have a year contract. Now if it's up to Dylan, he would obviously love to buy a place. However, the issue is with in the Netherlands is if you don't make enough money according to the bank, you cannot have a mortgage. The reason why, a perfect example, let's say you make about 1600 euro a month. You're unfortunately not going to have a mortgage. You really need to be making 2200-2500 minimum a month to be able to afford a place that's, depending on where you want to live, because different locations, different places have different prices. But an apartment like this, in where he lives right now, is easily 300,000 plus. I would say a minimum of 250k. But yet again, who am I? I am not a real estate agent. I don't know what makes this place worth the money.